Are you ready? Oh yeah. Rain energy drinks. 300 milligrams of caffeine per can. Alright, and where the fuck I put my... Where's my... Oh, there's my controller. I couldn't find it. Here we go. We're gonna continue playing. Trench of Flames. Welcome back to Trench of Flames. I'm just kidding. I'm a little cracked out of my mind now. The caffeine's hitting me pretty hard right now, so this is gonna be a fun little recording session.
Zephyr and the Crimson Crows are supposed to be distracting the Renans from the front.
Then let's go around and sneak in elsewhere.
Yep, they're fighting there.
Zephyr from the Crimson Crows! Still up! I hope he's gonna be okay.
Is now really the time to be worrying about him? We've still got a job to do.
Oh shit, they're dead. I was gonna make a joke like, they pushed me but I killed them all! Then I seen her laying on the ground there and I'm like, oh, shit. Well, I'll move on. Wait. You seem mysterious the way your hairs is. Your hairs is as mysterious as the hairs. The hairs is very mysterious. Infiltrate the castle from the back entrance.
Gates of Fire sure look intimidating once you see them up close.
They
We
look
can't
cool.
say this place is truly liberated until we do something about them.
What are you muttering about? Stay focused. We still have to take down Balseth.
Going in here is locked. Figures. In for a big fight. Yes, we are in for a pretty
We should be
big
getting
fight.
close to the service entrance.
Good. Let's get in there and kick their asses.
You just stand there the entire time and just point. You're just gonna do that. That's what you're gonna do. Okay. I'm not judging you. Oh shit.
Is this
thought-
someone's idea of a bridge?
Looks like it. Don't fall, or this will be a pretty short story.
Yeah, the game just started. Stronghold of Lord Balzac. I'm trying to think of some way to make a joke out of his name and inquire to be about balls. Balsy? Balsup? If he was cool, he'd be Broseph, but he's not at all. He's not cool at all. He's kind of an asshole.
It's already started. We need to hurry.
Hold on. You should take the blazing sword.
Are you sure?
Yeah. We don't know what might happen up ahead. It's better to have it and be ready than to be caught in a fight without it.
This gives you a pretty significant power boost somewhat at early game, and you won't notice until later, but like, you'll see. I won't spoil anything, but it's pretty cool.
With flames.
I took the liberty of cutting the flow of energy from the Master Core. I may be giving you the sword, but you still need me to unleash its power. Try not to forget that.
You're pretty good. And flaming sword. Cool. Now, increase mid-air damage, easier, perfect. Yes, I want that. Iron Mask Attack, Blazing Sword. Alright, this music here kind of makes me think of Terminator for some reason. Yes,
Just a
there is.
minute.
Luckily for us, he hasn't realized we're here yet. I'm gonna pull that sword of yours. Good news. Let's move. Armored swordsman. Oh, okay, that's how you do that. All right. Okay.
What are you?
Yeah, that right there is pretty cool.
Blazing sword can truly do. Eat this! Damn it!
Hear me, flame of fury!
Take this!
Burning strike!
Inferno, this one's all mine!
Flame of fury!
It's over!
Yeah. Pretty much deals damage to you, but you deal more damage in turn. Boost strikes are one-hit kill attacks performed in tandem with allies. Oh, that's cool.
Burning strike! Flame of fury!
You're mine!
Boost strike.
You're mine!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
Yeah, that right there is something you get used to rather fast. And so much so that you won't realize when you can't do it. It's a good thing we took them out before they caused any trouble, and now we have another problem. This wall of flames. Do you think this is Balsef's doing? Probably to keep people this out. We should try running through them. That'd be stupid. That was a pain and burn to the crisp. Well, what would you propose then? I can tell that these ones definitely made from fire astral energy. I think we use the Master Core to see if they can interfere and absorb them into the blazing sword. Okay, so you can use the sword as a key. Key sword, sword key, seed cord, cord, yes. Let's do
Barely a
this.
blip on our radar.
This costs CP.
Wow.
Sure.
What did I tell you? It took a lot more out of me than I was expecting. Now maybe we can save that trip for when we really need it. No, we're doing it to every single wall we see.
Good. We're pressed for time.
Thorn's length.
Where the hell is Balsef? If we don't hurry up and find him.
You're too close. Try to stay farther apart.
Oh, right. Sorry about that. Was I really that close?
I guess I'm just not used to standing right next to people.
Personal bubble.
You mean because of your thorns?
Not a bubble. Bubble.
You're a surprisingly nice person.
What?
You don't think so? I mean, you just made sure your thorns wouldn't...
You can keep your opinions to yourself. You don't know the first thing about me.
I'm not saying I know everything about you. Sheesh. No need to bite my head off.
You just can't take a hint, can you?
What? I'm sorry.
The tension.
You're right.
Oh, the tension.
I don't know what sorts of hardships you've been through. After all, what could I possibly know about pain?
I know you didn't mean anything bad by what you said. The throne room is up on the next floor. That's probably where we'll find Balsef.
You begin to more understand why she's acting the way she's acting when people get close to her. But yeah, I'm gonna be grinding these things. Guess I don't actually have to do that. Doing that's like a waste of time.
Get lost!
I'd rather just fight these things.
Well then, let's keep moving.
Yeah. We're gonna be grinding this place for a little while. At least I am. I'm gonna cut out the rest, but me clearing them out the first time, I'll keep it in the video.
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished.
Here I go!
You're mine.
You're mine!
You're finished. Rising
Do it.
Wyvern.
Our work is done here. Let's move.
I'm right behind you,
I
Shion.
mean, there's no real reason to do this, right? I mean, it's not just a waste. Okay.
Hey,
What?
if there's something you want to say, just come out and say it.
I love the way your eyes shine in the
I
moonlight.
hate when I feel like I'm being wrapped with me on the inside. Especially someone like you where I can't read your expression.
What? Why would I laugh at you? What are you talking about?
My outfit. As soon as you saw me in those ruins, you wanted to say something, didn't you?
Oh, it's not that. It's just
Just what?
nothing.
You're a truly awful person. You know that?
An awful... Hey, you're the one jumping to conclusions about what I think. You're not one to talk.
Then prove me wrong and tell me what you were really thinking.
It wasn't anything mean about you, I promise.
I don't believe that for a second.
And it doesn't matter what the hell I tell you. You'll always doubt me.
He's like, just Google Rule 34. You'll know exactly what I was thinking. Oh no, I don't want to see that.
Looks like there's still some soldiers inside the castle.
It's still less than it would use. Barely a blip on our radar. It's so hot. I can definitely believe that.
I can feel my power growing!
Where my power growing?
Let's keep our eyes on the prize.
Right here, man, right here.
Having second thoughts?
Third
No.
thoughts.
I was just thinking about the blazing sword. Whenever I hold it, I feel wrong somehow.
Is relying on a sword from a Renan Master Core that repulsive?
It's not about that. It's just... It's hard to explain. It's like the sword is almost too strong.
I don't know what's got you so worried, but in case you forgot, that sword is the only reason we have a fighting chance against a lord.
I know. You don't need to keep telling me.
Well, good. That said, the longer you use it, the more you get burned by it, too. We need to remember to patch you up quickly when that happens. A double-edged sword in every sense. Since you can't feel pain, you'll need to be careful, okay?
Are you actually worried about me?
Is that a problem? Look, I need you if I'm going to take out the lords, and I can't have you dying on me before that happens. That's my only concern.
Yep. For some reason I can't. Am I just not doing it right? Oh yeah, I am not doing it right. Oh. Hi. I zeroized the levels, man.
Barely a blip on our radar.
I'm just trying to like really gain that SP. I'm probably gonna run through this multiple times and
What's this?
try to get as much experience as I can. And get the item that I need to craft better weapons. 'Cause I want to see if I think I can. I'm not sure. Adamantamass. Alright, let's go. I'm not too worried about spending CP, because I'm going to be going back and forth. Even though this is a dire situation, you can go back and re-up on whatever you need. Attack? Yeah, sure. I think that's how that works. I mean, more attack damage is not a bad thing. I just came from there, didn't I? Did I? No, I haven't. Hello.
What's going on over there?
Are those armed soldiers ganging up on a kid?
They're attacking him. We have to save him.
You were aiding the rebels, weren't you, you damn embedded? Stop right there. Hey, it's you. Perfect. If I capture you, I should turn the moods right around. I don't know why I just can't read smoke.
We'll see about that.
Here I come! Rising Wyvern!
I just don't care anymore.
Are you okay? What were you even doing here?
Chillin'.
Working, most likely. Danan's slaves that can't handle manual labor outdoors are put to work in the castles as servants. I'm surprised you didn't know.
The soldiers got really mad all of a sudden and everyone ran away. I was the only one that got caught.
And it's good that we found you, but it's still not safe here. You need to get out of here before any more soldiers find you. Understand?
Yes, ma'am. Thanks for saving me. Oh, here! You can have this!
Don't touch me.
That could be misunderstood.
I'm sorry. I only wanted to...
It's not your fault, kid. Don't sweat it. Can I take it instead?
Sure! It's the key to the elevator here. Will it help you guys at all?
Immensely.
Thanks, kid. Now get going. And be careful on your way out.
And be careful on your way back.
So, not too happy about a slave touching you, huh?
Alphen. Shut up.
This isn't the time. We should keep moving.
You know she got those thorns. If anyone touches her, they become immensely in pain. And she knows this. And of course she's gonna be like, don't touch me, because she's gonna hurt. And whatever. Yep. A salvage key. I thought that said savage key. Not even yet. Okay. If you hold the button and throw a bomb, you'll fire a special ammo. Oh, that's cool. I'll figure that out later when it's most key to work.
Looks like we won.
Fail horribly. Renan values.
This place looks damn near the same on the outside as it does on the inside. Nothing but fire and rocks. I figured a Renan castle would at least be a little more elegant. Instead, it seems this one was very dedicated to a theme.
Is that your idea of a joke? Don't lump the rest of us in with someone like Balseth.
Then why's his place look so grungy?
I guess you could say that's just the majority of what he's into. He likes fire and he likes rocks. He's an egotistical brute without a single shred of class. He even makes everyone call him by his stupid nickname, the Wild Beast. I feel sorry for everyone who's stuck having to work beneath him.
Huh. Interesting.
Ah, so he's an idiot.
Why?
I used to think all Renans were like him. Terrible people obsessed with their own superiority, who were only out to make us miserable. But now, listening to you talk makes me realize that maybe there are some good ones too. Maybe there are a few of you that are different.
Listen, I don't know what kind of Renan you think I am, but I have no intention of getting friendly with you. We clear?
Crystal, believe me, I wasn't about to suggest we go hang out and have a drink after this, that's for sure.
Right. Sure. Go ahead and tell yourself that.
What the hell is that thing?
A spirit vessel. It's what the Renans use
Oh,
to
that thing.
harvest astral energy from Danans.
So that's where it all ends up, huh? Damn them.
I need to be stronger.
Yeah, you're gonna want to raid all these rooms and get all the good shit.
What are those things I sometimes see you chuck out in the middle of fights?
What? You mean my bombs?
Bombs? As in the things people use to clear out rocks? But I could have sworn I saw something other than fire burst from some of yours.
That's because these aren't ordinary bombs. They're specially made ones filled with astral energy.
Okay. And why do you shoot the bombs after you release them?
To blow
It's a
them
part
up.
of my strategy. The effects of my bombs change when I fire bullets of a different astral element at them. It makes it difficult for enemies to predict what effect they'll have, or when they'll go off.
One moment you're using powerful bombs, the next you're using powerful healing arts. They're kinda on the opposite ends of the spectrum, aren't they?
Think of it this way. If you ever get caught up in the blast of one of my bombs and you manage not to die, I'll be able to heal you using my arts.
I'll do my best to not die then.
Running out of that defense buff, though. Might have to go back to the inn and cook up some meals. I mean, can you cook meals in there? I'm not sure. Or is it at a campfire? I'll find out. First things first, I'm gonna clear this place.
Guess this-
More and more, my freaking face. So damn hard to talk. The allergies, man, freaking making me well up with phlegm. It's a good way of telling when you haven't been in the room yet, when you check the map and see that nothing's in there. Scrap meat. Yeah. Scrap the meats. What's that? Orange gel. Those are good. I'm gonna save those up because when you need those most, at least for me, they're just not there when I need them most. Oh, sweet.
Ooh. Ooh.
Hoo-hoo.
Hoo-hoo.
Hoo-hoo. I love those things.
I'm surprised there are owls here, too.
Yeah, there are more of them around than I thought.
This elevator seems to be offline.
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
Let's keep our eyes on the prize.
Huh? You'll lose apple gel. Oh, well. Perhaps I should use one. Freaking hoard items. I'll straight up play horror games, and I'll amass all these items, and I will never use any of them. And then by the end of the game, I'll have so much that even when I beat the final boss, I'm like, oh shit, that was it? If I knew that, I would have used the Magnum or something. Maybe one of these days I'll do a full playthrough of Resident Evil 4. I have difficulties with the game capture with that one. I was just here. I need to go to... Whatever.
Here I come!
Like I'm unlocking more skills than I know what to do with. Oh, sweet. That's exactly what I'm looking for. Before I fight this thing, because I'm not very confident that I might
That's
beat
not
this.
your run-of-the-mill enemy.
Toxodilol. Alright. The first boss type monster, I think.
You're mine! Try harder! Not a chance!
You're mine!
No escape! Swallow blade! Demon fang!
What? Yeah, glowing spots are weakness. Yes.
Take this!
I'm out watch and weak. By the power of water!
Take this!
Here's a healing art!
Here I come! I owe you one! Rising Wyvern! Mirage! Here I come!
Oh, that's what I'm waiting for.
It's over!
Searing flame! Reload! There! Got you!
Demon fang!
Searing flame! Reload! I'm out watch and weak. By the power of water! Mega ray! By the power of water!
Take this!
Oh, sweet.
Wyvern!
I love when that happens.
No! I'm not done!
It won't end now, but that'd be cool though.
Try harder! My turn! Take this! It's over!
Magna Ray! Do it!
Oh, sweet.
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
Why do they always say that? It ends now! It's not even, it's only halfway done.
Mirage! Infernal Torrent! It's on!
Here I go! I'm only getting started!
You picked a skin attack!
Right, watch out! Searing Flame! Reload!
I won't lose.
I'm out!
Not now!
Wait. No. No, I don't want that. Yes. Oh shit. I didn't need to do that. Oh.
Now! While it's reeling!
Take it down!
Rising Wyvern! Mirage! Try this! Infernal Torrent!
By the power of water! Searing Flame! Hear me!
Try
Flame of
harder!
Fury!
My
I'm
turn!
almost impressed.
High praise coming from you.
I said almost. Don't get carried away.
Mirage!
It's
Try
over!
this!
Searing Flame!
Infernal
Reload!
Torrent!
Searing
Try harder!
Flame!
Not again!
Reload! I'm out of ammo!
Oh shit.
I...
I fucked myself on that one.
I'm all stuffed
I'm
up!
not done!
Magna Ray!
Rising Wyvern!
Gemini
Mirage!
Aqua!
Try harder! My
Do
turn!
it!
Jump!
There we go.
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
Yeah, boss type don't really die when you get them to 1 HP. You gotta do something. And roll out a CP. Astral Flows. Yes. Gigantic Zoogles.
That took more energy than I expected.
So, I think we're gonna go back and rest up and craft some weapons because we got all that we need to do that. And that'd be pretty cool for the boss fight. I like being overpowered. It makes me feel good about myself. Since we got the elevators running, we're just gonna fast travel all the way back. Go there, do the stuff. It's okay. They can hold them off for a few more days while we go and grind.
I came out great. Everyone's gonna be real surprised.
Xion and her 5 personalities would be happy with this. There we go. We got the new weapons for them. The basic rifle and the crude sword. Got you on the flip side. I think from here on, I'm gonna be grinding, so I'll see you when I see you.
That equipment should come in handy.
Oh, sweet. Found armor. Seems to only work for you, though. Cool.
Andy,
Here I come! You're mine! You're mine! Hey, consider yourself finished!
There!
Mirage!
This ends now!
Sniper. Huh, cool.
Finish! Self finished!
all done.